Right now, someone in your life is stealing from you. I'm not talking about your money. Money can be replaced. A lost job can be rebuilt. A failed business can be restarted. They are quietly, systematically draining the one thing you can never print more of: your time, your focus, and your inner peace. Look at your recent texts. Look at the people you spent the most time with this week. How many of them left you feeling energized, and how many left you feeling utterly exhausted? Over a century ago, the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche realized a brutal truth. He observed that most human beings don't actually live their own lives. They belong to what he called the herd. They just play a script written by their family, their peers, and society. Nietzsche believed in something called self-transcendence. The idea that you have a moral obligation to outgrow your current self. But to become who you are meant to be, you don't just need new habits. You need the ruthless courage to leave certain people behind. If you want to protect your destiny, you must learn to identify these 9 types of people. Number 1. The weaponizer. They know your deepest insecurities. They know what makes you doubt yourself. But instead of protecting your vulnerabilities, they keep them loaded. They remind you of your flaws and disguise it as just being honest or just making a joke. Understand this. They don't want to fix you. They want to keep you insecure, because an insecure you is easy to control. Number 2. The spectator. They have an opinion on everything you do, yet they have built absolutely nothing themselves. You tell them your goal, and they tell you it's unrealistic. You tell them your idea, and they tell you it's too risky. They sit in the cheap seats of life, throwing stones at people in the arena. Never let someone who is losing at life talk you out of winning yours. Builders act. Losers critique. Number 3. The professional victim. To this person, nothing is ever their fault. It's their economy. It's their ex. It's their childhood. It's bad luck. Yes, life can be deeply unfair. But if you stay close to someone who refuses to take personal responsibility, you will slowly be drafted into the role of their permanent rescuer. You cannot carry someone else's emotional baggage without eventually crushing your own dreams. Number 4. The silent hater. This is the hardest one to spot. Watch them closely when you win. When your life is falling apart, they are the first one there to comfort you. But when you get a promotion, when you get in shape, when you succeed, silence. They immediately try to downplay your efforts. Why? Because your progress is a painful mirror reflecting their own stagnation. They don't hate you. They hate what your ambition reveals about their laziness. Number 5. The warden. They wrap their control in the language of love. I'm just checking on you. I'm just trying to help. But what they really want is a leash. They demand to know your moves, question your decisions, and panic when you start thinking for yourself. Hear this clearly. Love does not require you to surrender your identity. Number 6. The illusionist. They talk for 3 hours about the business they'll start, the gym they'll join, the life they'll change. 6 months pass. Nothing happens. Talking gives them the dopamine of progress without the pain of execution. Distance yourself before their delusion becomes your standard. Number 7. The anchor. You've known them forever. They loved the old you. But now you're growing, and suddenly they tell you that you take yourself too seriously. They don't want you to evolve because it means they'll be left behind. You owe loyalty to your future, not to a past version of yourself that no longer exists. Number 8. The chaos addict. Every single day is a new crisis. They create drama where there is none. You spend 1 hour with them and feel like you need a nap just to recover. Your mental energy is a finite currency. Every hour spent managing their manufactured chaos is an hour you steal from your own empire. Number 9. The drifter. This is the most dangerous one of all because they aren't a bad person. They don't hate you. They are just comfortable. And slowly, to keep the peace, you lower your standards to match theirs. You stop mentioning your big goals. You blend in. And one day, you wake up at 80 years old, realizing you sacrificed your entire destiny just to fit in with people who were going nowhere. You don't need to declare war on these people. You don't need to humiliate them or send them a dramatic text. The most powerful response is dead silence and total distance. Let them go. Your life is too short to play a supporting role in someone else's misery. Ask yourself right now, is your circle upgrading you or killing your potential? If you are ready to draw the line today, write "I protect my future" in the comments right now to seal that promise to yourself. Subscribe to the channel. Let them talk while you build.